Hi, today we're going to talk about Samuel Vela, a Colombian comedian and a street performer. He's known for doing comedy in front of big audience, but he also creates content for TikTok. His content is mainly based on stand-up comedy and funny situations, a lot of nerdy and freaky reference and fun facts. He has a very particular style, like in the way he jokes and in the way that he presents himself. And we choose Samuel because we really enjoy his sense of humor. We think he's a good example of how a comedian can entertain people in person and through social media. In my experience, watching Samuel Vela's content, it's really funny and entertaining. I really like his sense of humor because he makes a lot of reference to things that I personally enjoy, and some of his jokes are very specific, but that's one of the things that I like about his content. I also really like the way he performs, like how he looks and dress. He often wears clothes with like movies or series reference, and I think that matches with his humor really well. It makes his style feels more personal and shows a little bit of his personality. And I also like that his content is not only about a specific topic. He talks about like everyday situations, funny experience. So even if you don't understand like some facts or reference, you can still laugh at what is happening. So it's kind of really cool. And so turn for David.
I have already watched some of Samuel's other videos, so I knew his style, but I still enjoyed this one. He had already started telling the joke when I watched it, and he quickly got my attention. I think his content feels very natural, and it's one of the things I like about him. His jokes can be very specific and nerdy, but he can also talk about simple situations that almost anyone can understand. I know his humor isn't for everyone. Some people might think his reference to specifics are simple, not find them funny. But personally, I really enjoy that combinations of nerdy reference. So why should you watch our TikTok? Because someone has a different and entertaining style of comedy. His humor can be nerdy and specific, but he can also make people laugh with simple and relative situations. Maybe his humor isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But if you like clever jokes, funny situations, and a little bit of nerdy humor, you will probably enjoy it. We think this TikTok is a great example of someone's style, and that's why we chose it.